Greetings and salutations, I'm the Raven, we've gone back west. Joining me is JK Lantern.
Beehaw!
Same to you. StarprincessHLC.
Still downloading, please wait.
Yeah, Scully stars on being chopped to the phone. We thought it'd be funny. And finally, contractually obliged to be here, Sirot.
Yeah! I forgot we had the silly walk thing enabled. I walked like that for a theater thing one time.
I mean, you've told me how you walk up the stairs.
It's easier to do the stairs as a quadruped.
You know, I read a story not too long ago. A Reddit thread on the Today I effed up. Where they were staying over at some house with their girlfriend, and the house had really, really steep stairs. So they had to go downstairs to do a thing at like 3 in the morning. And then as they were coming up the stairs, they were drunk, so they figured, oh, I'm just going to crawl up this on all fours. And apparently, as they were doing this, their very sleepy girlfriend walked out of bed and was going to the bathroom and saw them do this, and the girlfriend thought it was like a horror monster out of The Grudge.
So in my freshman hall at William and Mary, there was a guy who never actually showed up. One of the rooms next to mine, there was supposed to be a specific kid to show up in this room, and he never did. So my roommate thought it, and like there were pictures of all of us up around the freshman hall on our respective rooms, at least for the first couple of weeks, so that we could get to know each other. So the other guy who was living in that room and my roommate thought it would be hilarious to replace that kid's picture with the picture of the Grudge monster, because we legit don't know what happened to that guy. Like, he just friggin' he never appeared.
Delightful. Also, yes, we just recorded the mint jelly beans.
Ew. Well, maybe. If it's citrus mint, no. But then again, I'm not a fan of jelly beans in general, so.
Jelly beans are cheap imitation beans. They go against the way of the one true pudding.
But if they're jelly, aren't they like pudding? So aren't they pudding beans?
Thonk.
You have overly tanned boots.
That is a gun of egregious aspect we have equipped there.
What is he doing to that ladder?
He's sputting it.
It looks like he's just doing calisthenics right now.
Cactus syrup.
It's the quenchiest.
He lost his tap.
God damn it. Well, I need to come.
You don't have quite enough the stats to get that tap, huh?
I could make a joke here. I'm not going to.
We're nowhere near the stats we need to be.
I think you need 40 of either one, and I don't think we can... I don't know if we can do that.
By 1.
Yeah, your Moxie is 40.
Why isn't it 420?
Because that date is already passed.
So does that imply there's cactus pancakes?
I mean, in a lot of Mesoamerican, Latin American cuisine, cactus is genuinely an ingredient. I'm not sure how that would work for pancakes.
If Google's taught me anything, people do some strange things with cacti.
I guess I just have to pop, like making a point.
It just makes random things. It'll work. It'll work perfectly fine. Try it again. Try it again.
Wait, how is Okasan seeing all these colors? He's colorblind.
Why do you think he's having such trouble with this?
He should accept, probably.
Your bean shield went up.
Sweet.
What is going on there?
Wall of beans.
Green apple jelly beans.
Ooh.
You know, that was easier than the first time I tried that.
Hi ho, Crandall away!
You don't see nothing.
It's a long and weird story, yes it is. One more jelly beans missing, they were stolen by goddamn hippies.
Hippies.
No, you want a weird story. One day, a fox, a dove, a halfling, and a gnome walk into a guild's office.
Oh no.
Oh, those are mushrooms. I thought those were just like formed cows.
How high
We're in
is your
Mario.
dickering skill, anyway?
We're not done with cows yet.
We're never done with cows. You said it, Patches.
Mushrooms.
But where are the badgers?
Snake?
Bars full of weirdos.
Hi.
Tippy taps. Hop, 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 hop.
You might need to also go to the military cemetery, because I don't think we looked at one specific lot in there.
Yeah.
That guy either has really rosy cheeks or his sideburns are cut weird.
There's none of them left.
We've been to a lot of places.
Yeah, we have.
So I mean, you can probably guess the joke based on the quest we're on here, but yeah. 420.
I bet they assume that that's like the first grave anybody would check.
I assume the first one they would think to check would be 666
Or 069.
or 911.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Buffalo.
Oh no.
Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
Wrong game.
Oh hey, we found my ranch.
Yes. What are you up to, Lantern?
What the hell have I been ranching? It's the question.
I assume chicken. But if you have a ranch, we could just go live there and not have to worry about anything, right?
Hmm.
Oh, it's Marek.
Hello, teeth?
Well, my real view has been changed.
It's like talking to my cat.
We have gained mighty powers.
Well, that was fun.
No, we're done with that.
This place is a little too silly for us.
And look how we're walking.
Exactly.
We have done a side quest of some sort. Oh god, it's Dr. the Todd. I went to college with that guy. We threw grapes at him until he lost all connection with reality.
Are we in a jailhouse rock?
Rah, rah, Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
I'd make a joke, but you haven't seen Sonic 2 yet.
You know, I'm sure we have the hat.
We have a lot of stuff.
Many of which we will never use.
I mean, you could click the Your Hats thing to just get the hats up there.
I'm sorry, but how dare you bring up a certain action, certain course of action.
Yeah.
Boop.
Hey.
Maybe on my phone, but I can still boop you.
Okay, we still need to find the pants.
No pants.
No pants. Yes, we got a saber.
But is it a lightsaber?
Cannon loading for idiots.
Coding. I have the fancy knife. Green Moxie 7 to 8.
Tippy tap, 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 tippy tap.
Imagine if Okasan took up ballet.
Bold of you to assume he hasn't.
I mean, how's his agility?
His dex is not amazing, but he does have perform, which he does to dance.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what my ranch is.
Hopefully you don't specialize in ranch dressing.
Yeah. I mean, in Oklahoma, everybody puts ranch on everything.
Sans Undertale, what are you doing here? Are we talking to a mustache?
There's a beard, too.
First step I call the purity of the plans. One must
Oh my god! I know what they're referencing. This is the reason that cornflakes exist.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
So they actually did some research when doing this game.
Yeah, the Kellogg's of Battle Creek, Michigan, had a hospital, and it was actually an early mental hospital. And the original thing they did as a breakfast cereal was popcorn, but that didn't keep as well, so they invented the cornflake as a bland foodstuffs to discourage wild behavior, shall we say.
And it worked about as well as you can imagine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure anything related to that, I don't think people would automatically go food.
You see, there are like two different mental hospitals historically where two different foods were invented for the same reason. The cornflake and the graham cracker. If I had a nickel for every time a bland, starchy food was invented to prevent people from... I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Puritanism.
And actually, the reason that the... Of course, people know the Kellogg cereals. Some of you may also remember Post. I'm assuming they're still a brand. I honestly don't know at this point. But they had things like Golden Crisp, and I think they were the ones who also had Alphabets. But the reason that Post got started making cereal was like, Post was one of the workers at the Kellogg Mental Hospital, and he disagreed about the recipe for the cornflake. So he basically left and started his own mental hospital and had a cornflake that had like a slightly different sugar content. And they've been bitter rivals ever since. Why the hell do I know this?
Because it showed up in one of your nutrition classes? I don't know.
It didn't is the thing.
I'd be concerned if it was. Also, isn't cereal with milk technically soup?
No, it's a bowl of cereal.
No, I think you're onto something there, Star.
This reminds me of that one part of Breath of Fire 3 where you can get an awesome weapon, but there's no way of knowing how to do it.
And this is where we're meant to be able to get our bovine companion.
Yep, you need to find the locked box. And also, next to the concrete slab, there's a robe that you need to search. Yeah. So now we need the locked box.
Is it silver? Have dreams written in Elvish on the side?
Sadly, no.
Damn it.
It has memes written on it.
I'm thinking of giving the box to one of my party members in Witchlight because I'm a terrible human being. Ooh.
This was the Yeah, we're running out of stuff to learn.
We're gonna have to study hard and study extensively.
Okay, blood before Icker.
Start the soldier ticker. Milk before blood, which was good. Says milk, blood.
You know, it would help if I actually had something here that could write. That would be fantastic.
I have it written down. So.
Oh, okay. I won't worry about it then.
So what you get out of that is milk, then blood, then ichor. Okay, you get the diagram. That's the thing you needed next. So now you need to go to the cabinets and get the... Now that you know which things to grab, you need to go to the cabinets that have the various bones in them. You might need to read the diagram. I can't remember if you do or not.
No, it's just there.
Buffalo Soldier.
You killed me again, dang it!
Well,
Uh-oh, the stench is healing them.
Oh, right.
So you're saying all we have to do is fart and then we have no health issues?
That stinks.
Well, that just means I'm healthy, right?
it depends.
Luckily, it's going to take them a while to whittle you down. You'll lose 10, but gain 7 every turn, so it's going to take them a while to break you.
Yeah. And they can't regenerate.
How are they able to hold the gun anyway? They have no hands.
Yes, they do. The hybrids. No, this is a sense of what I'll be editing out these fights. I ain't gonna do that.
That's work.
That's work, and it would mean the videos will be seriously smaller.